Hi, it's me, Vamp, and welcome to the end of the year podcast. I know there wasn't a podcast last week, and there won't be a podcast most likely next week, but definitely not before Wednesday, which as of making this video will be the 1st of January. So this is definitely the last podcast of this year. Now the other day I actually did a stream, which it's an interesting stream because I actually opened gifts from my community. What I mean by that is I am partnered with this site called Stream Gifts. Basically, I put my wish list on there, and people from my community can actually buy stuff for me off that list. While all of our personal information is protected, they don't get my personal information, I don't get theirs. It's a good thing. It's a good thing overall. And yeah, so anyway, the thing about this stream is it was a thing where about a week before I have mentioned, oh, I'm not going to open anything that I receive as a gift from that day I announced it until my Christmas stream, which I'll be honest, it was torture for me not to do. So, like any like-minded person, I decided to do it again. Today, I officially announced that any gift I receive from today on to January 1st, my New Year's stream. Yes, I'm having a stream to bring in the new year, and the gifts will be sort of gifts to bring in the new year type thing. I even updated my wish list. It's basically in 3 sections now. The first section is, just hobby type stuff, Magic the Gathering cards, video games, Pokemon, Luigi's Mansion, all that. The second category is a little bit higher price range. It's small stuff I need for a stream, like Stream Deck XL, And I think I have the Elgato Stream Lite on there. And then the third category had one thing by itself, which is an MacBook, which, it's like in my wildest dreams, I would never expect type thing because it is very expensive, but it's the only super expensive item on there. It's kind of a joke item. I mean, I need something so I can edit on the go as well, but it's a joke item in the sense that I never expect to actually get it, and if I did ever get it, it means I got stop being lazy and do more work, more editing, get that full value out of it. So yeah, that's something. Okay, and if you're watching or listening to this on YouTube, I'm going to actually put a link in the description to my wish list so you can actually check it out yourself if you wish. If you're watching this on or listening to this on Anchor, I think I'll try to put a link in the description. Not really 100% sure if I'll be able to do that, but I'll try. If you want to check out the YouTube that this is going to be posted on, it's called Warframe Madness. That's WARFRAME, one word. and then space Madness, Madness, Warframe Madness. So there we go with that. Just thought I'd mention that out of the way. The reason I mention it is because I really had fun opening the gifts, hanging out with my community. Um, my house is kind of a mess right now. There's boxes all over my house from me opening the gifts and whatnot. But it was fun. It was a fun time. It was a fun time. Now I get this is the Warframe podcast, so let's shift over to Warframe for a moment. Which is okay, so Warframe had this whole Elite Dangerous type vibe going for it. I'm not sure how I feel about certain aspects of that, just because of the fact I'm not an Elite Dangerous person, but at the same time, I really like Railjack. It's pretty fun. It is pretty fun overall. I am having fun. There's certain aspects that aren't as fun, but overall, I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time. I'll be honest, I do a lot Railjack stuff off stream or off video just because it can take a time. It can take some time. A regular Railjack mission can take anywhere from 15 to 35 minutes. I think I was in one that was 45 minutes. So yeah, they can actually take a while, especially if you have a team that doesn't know what they are doing. It can take a while. Now, keep in mind, my experience is on PS4 because I'm a PS4 main. I have a PC account, I have a Nintendo Switch account, but I am a PS4 main. Now, furthermore, what I have to say is it kind of separates it from the rest of the game because whenever I do play Railjack on stream, I always feel like I have to choose. Do I want to do Railjack or do I want to hunt my lich? It's just one of the things. Railjack, it's totally separated from the game. If you didn't know any better, you'd think it was a completely different game. If you show footage of regular Warframe and then you show footage of Railjack, you would think it's a completely different game. That's how different it seems. It's just so different. I don't know, like I said, if that's bad or good. All I know is it is indeed different. Now, leaving a Warframe for a moment, I personally am thinking about doing more trying to edit more and whatnot. But I'm running into a small problem. I'm not sure if my computer can handle all my ambitions when it comes to editing, which I'll be honest, is kind of an excuse, but at the same time, a legitimate thing. And then I have the whole PS4 thing, well, PS5 thing, which I'm worried about having the money saved up for. But with any luck, the investments I made will come through. I made an investment on my other YouTube channel, Vamp Plays. If you're watching this on the YouTube, there's a link in the description, plus there will be a card top right hand corner. Click the eye. If you're listening to this on Anchor, I will include a link as well if I can. But yeah, basically it's VAMP space PLAYS, Vamp Place. Excuse me. I make Magic the Gathering deck videos as well as Raid Shadow Legends videos on that channel. And yeah, I actually enjoy doing stuff like that. I also do other stuff, but those are the main two that I do. So yeah, that's for that. And I'll be honest, I kind of wanted stream to, stream. I kind of wanted podcast to come out next week because I kind of wanted to, it to be the whole, New Year's podcast, but things happen. I was gonna try to make one last week, but again, things happen, especially this close to the holidays. It's kind of unpredictable, the holidays. Unpredictable what will happen. Don't mind my singing. And yeah, that's really all I have to say. I don't have too much to say. Now, I guess I could say that I am currently thinking about doing another course on Skillshare. Yes, I have some courses up on Skillshare. If you ever want to look them up, just search my name on Skillshare. Vamp 6X 6X 6X. And you will find some courses. Definitely feel free to check them out. I can't leave a link to everything everywhere because I actually try to do quite a bit of things. I also have a Patreon. If you're on YouTube, there's a link to that. I will not put a link to that on Anchor because Anchor has its own supporting thing that you can do. So that on Anchor, and I get this. It's kind of odd. It seemed like this had turned into a Vamp self-promotion podcast, and I don't mean it that way. And I don't know if I sound tired because it is currently, as I'm recording this, like 2:50, almost 3 o'clock in the morning. I was drinking the Monster. It's one of the things someone bought me. They bought me 2 cases of Monster off my wish list, which I thought was very nice of them. And yeah, I guess that's basically it for this podcast. I try to make long podcasts. I really do because I believe a podcast should be real long, but this past holiday has been really light, even in Warframe. We touched down on the Railjack thing. How I was shocked that they released Railjack so quickly, even on console. Didn't expect it to next year. He's out of the office basically until next year. And I talked a bit about my wish list, my plan to, not open packages until the New Year's stream. And yeah, that's basically it. I don't think I have any more to say. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end it there. Sorry for the short podcast again, guys. But you know, that's the way it works sometimes. And this was the end of the year podcast too. So yeah, I don't know. But with that said, I am going to end the podcast episode. Hopefully, you guys actually did somewhat enjoy the podcast episode. And with that said, I will catch you guys in the future, whether you're listening on Anchor or some other podcast site, or you're watching this on YouTube. Thank you for stopping by. Hopefully, you enjoyed, and I will catch you guys later. Bye.